Hello everyone, welcome to Inspiritual Tarot. My name is Jenny and thank you for joining my channel today. What we're going to do today is we're going to look at all four elements in our lives. So that would be the physical realm. So I have all the pentacle cards here. We have the emotional realm. See what's going on with us emotionally, which we have the cups energy. Then we're going to look at the the mental energy, which is the swords energy. And then we're going to look at our spiritual energy, which is the wands energy. Okay, so I got different decks here, and then I have all the major arcana with all four decks in here to see like what's coming out, like what's the soul connection to all these different elements of our lives. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I might do a couple rounds just because there's so much energy with different people, different situations. So we're going to go ahead and start with our physical energy. Okay, so we're going to see what's this physical energy about right now. Okay, so it's kind of like a pick a pile, but we're going to do it we're not going to lay out the piles. We're just going to see, like, we're going to do scenario 1, scenario 2. You can pick and choose different areas of either scenario, just to see where your energy's at. Like, are you staying balanced in those four elements? Because it's very important to have all four of those elements within ourselves aligned and our highest good in all areas. Because if we have our emotions off balance, that can get our mental space off balance, our spirituality. So they all work together in tangent, and we need to have them all at higher vibrations. So let's go ahead and see, where is our physical energy right now? Let's say, where's our physical energy? Where is our physical energy at this moment? So we're going to go ahead and pull a couple cards out. Physical energy for the collective at this time. So we have the Ace of Coins. So you could be starting something new in the material world. You know, something you might be moving, something's changing, some new job. So something in the material world. Maybe you got a raise in your life, but there's some new beginning here. Okay, so you're just kind of starting out on this new beginning in some aspect of your material world. All right, so let's go ahead and get a major arcana to see if there's any clarity or a little deeper with this. 4 decks here. Okay, what is this new beginning in the material world for this scenario? With the collective, what is this new beginning in the material world? What are we starting new? Okay. So you might have closed off a cycle here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, a lot of us have left things behind. We've let go of things that didn't serve us anymore. So now in comes this new beginning. So that makes sense, okay? So you might have just closed off a karmic cycle. But anyway, now this wheel is turning. You know, you've done all the work, you've done all the healing, you've raised your vibration, you've let things go, and now in comes the new. So there's something new coming in after closing off a cycle with that. All right, so that's what that's about. Let's go ahead and get another one, and then we'll move on to the emotions. No, actually, I'll leave that for scenario 2. Let's get into the emotions. So you're starting something new in the material world. Let's see what's coming up with your your emotions. What is the energy with your emotions at this time? What's this emotional energy? These decks are so little and that one's so big. All right, emotions for the collective. What's going on with the emotions, or the emotional body? Nice, 10 of Cups. Yes. Whatever this is making you feel pretty content emotionally too. So you're feeling good right now. Feeling good with this new beginning. Feeling good with this new beginning. Emotionally, kind of emotionally happy. You know, things are going along really well. Feeling pretty good. You know, so all aspects of your life might be going really smoothly right now. Let's see what else with this. Go a little deeper with the major arcana, the emotions. Let's see. I love to hear that people are doing a little better. You know, maybe that summer, we're here on the in the United States area, we're in summer, so a lot of people feel good about that. They're going to the beach, they're out in nature more. But let's see what else is coming up. justice. Okay. Yeah, so you see when karma is released, that makes us feel good. Like there is justice in the world, right? So things are balanced out, things are going well. That's why you're feeling good. You're feeling like, hey, maybe I'm getting rewarded for all this work I've done, this karma, the things that have happened to me, and now things are looking up. So feeling good about that. That also is a Libra card, by the way. So yeah, feeling really good emotionally. Things are moving forward, new beginning in the physical world. Let's go ahead and get into the mental energy. That's usually where we trick up, right? That or the emotions. We always trip up, it seems like. But that's what I'm saying. They all connect, right? But it looks like pretty good. So let's see what's coming up with this mental body. Let's see what's coming up with this mental body. This is like getting, it's always hard with the thick decks, but now it's like so light. It's like, okay. Collective mental body. What are they thinking? Ace of Swords, yeah. See a new outlook on life too. Yes, you've gotten that clarity now. You're feeling good. I really love that. I love that you're feeling really good. Look at that on the bottom. See, you've left this anxiety and worry behind. You're kind of like in this mode where like, I can't control things. There's no sense in sitting and worrying about it. That's where I'm really feeling like, yeah, I might as well just move forward with what I want, right? So it looks like feeling pretty good so far. So let's get these, if you picked like the scenario 1, I hope this is most of the collective. I would love to see you guys all happy and content and life going well and not all worried and stressed out, right? So let's go ahead and see. Maybe things are looking up for you guys. Let's see what this major arcana is with this Ace of Swords. So you could have also gotten some kind of clarity, some revelation that's made you feel, a lot better. Like an issue was solved or something was removed from your life. And yeah, look at that balance. Yeah, this is a Sagittarius card too, by the way. But this is that balance. So, we gain that balance. We start feeling better, right? We put away the worries. We feel better, right? So, now we're going to go ahead and get into the spiritual. Okay, so spiritually, your creativity. What is this about? What's your energy sitting in? Spiritually, your creative side, your passions. What is this sitting for the collective? What's the energy around that? Ah, nice. King of Wands. Oh, sorry, Knight of Wands. So see, now you're taking that action. Instead of sitting around thinking all the time and wishing and all that, we're actually doing the work now. We're taking action on what we want. We realize that sitting back and waiting, it's not going to come to us. So we have to do the work, putting in the work. But she looks happy putting in the work, right? Because she knows there's an outcome ahead, a good outcome, right? So let's go ahead and get a card with this. Major arcana. With this action we're taking and our spiritual creativity, passions. Let's see what this is. Interesting. Our illumination and happiness comes from that balance. So we can be abundant and manifest what we want. But there's always got to be that little tricky devil coming in to try to mess it up, right? So be cautious. Be cautious of those external things that can stop your manifestation and your happiness, all right? All right, let's get one on this Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands, okay. Well, we had the moon fly out. So taking action, it could have something to do with the cycles of the moon, where you feel like you're more energetic, so pay attention to that. This also is listening to your intuition, knowing that you're not going to know everything. There's things that are hidden. Just be prepared for them. Don't let them set you in that fear mode. So, yeah, so it looks like you are taking action. Just you're being reminded to just know there's going to be little challenges, little things that come up. Don't let it set you off your path, okay? And we have that Wheel of Fortune, see, because if it does, the wheel is going to stop, right? Because it's upside down, it's reversed. So, yeah. So that's very interesting with those. So we're going to go ahead and get into another one. Let's get into another one. Another scenario here. Hopefully, I'm hoping that resonates because that's pretty good. But we're going to go ahead and get into another round here, okay? Another round. So scenario number 2. And like I said, pieces of both can resonate with you. So we're just going to see what comes out for round 2. So the physical energy, collective physical energy that's out there right now. Knight of Coins. Yep, moving along slowly, planning your goals, being methodical, taking slow steps. So, you know, like they say, slow and steady wins the race. So that's good. 10 of Coins, so it could be about your abundance, your money, your career. So you're taking steps forward. They might not be as fast as you thought, but maybe you're deliberately taking it slow. Taking things slow, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get a major arcana on this Knight of Coins for the the physical body. Let's see. Yeah. So, you know, taking time out to go in solitude, to really think about what you want, to maybe do some healing, contemplating. This is also a Virgo card, so we are getting ready to go into Virgo season. So there could be something significant coming up for Virgo season that you are taking steps forward. The Virgo season, I think, is August 22nd, 23rd, up until September 22nd. So something you're moving towards, taking slow steps towards to get to. And then, like I said, it could be the timing could be Virgo season, which is August 23rd to September 22nd. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this emotional for this. Okay. Second scenario, the emotional energy. Okay, so now we have some disappointment. Something emotionally disappointing here. You know, things happen in life. We do get disappointed about it. What this card is saying, though, if you are emotionally disappointed, please try to look at the lesson in it, the good out of it, and you know, we can sit here and say there's nothing good about it, but there is something, whether it's wisdom or something, strength, because this person is so focused on these spilt cups that he doesn't see that he has the ones back there that are completely full, right? So it's kind of like that glass half empty, glass full kind of thing, you know? So it's practicing gratitude, you know? Yes, things are disappointing, but if you sit and wallow in that disappointment, it's not going to get you anywhere, right? It's not. Crying over spilt milk. It's not going to happen. It's not going to change anything. So it's time to, you know, yes, things disappointed happen, but look at it in a different way. Take it as a lesson and be grateful for what you do have. All right. So that's what that's saying. So now we're going to go ahead and get a major arcana. And that might be too why you're being methodical and going slow, stepping slow, because maybe you're a little cautious, you know? So let's see what else is coming up. And the Hermit, you know, you're going within, trying to figure things out. Well, this one wanted to fall out already. Yeah. See, you are in control. The Emperor. This is the Aries, by the way. So, you know, you're in control. You know, you might not be able to change the situation or control the situation, but you definitely have control over how you handle the situation. All right? Are you going to sit there and cry over the spilt milk out of those cups? Or are you going to like turn around and say, okay, well, I lost a little milk. I'm going to turn around and focus on the milk that I have, be grateful, and move forward. All right? So now we're going to get the mental energy. Mental energy. Life is all how you look at it. And our thoughts create a reality. So it's how you look at things, right? So now we are into our, what are we in? Our mental energy. Mental energy. So our thoughts create a reality. Let's see what's coming up with this one. We have a little disappointment, but we're moving forward. Taking control of our life. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, see? Why you're disappointed is because someone hurt you. You got stabbed in the heart. A lot of pain. A lot of heartbreak. So yes, that would make us a little cautious. That would make us be disappointed emotionally. Yeah. But we do have the Ace of Swords, but it's in reverse position. This is seeing the truth, and that's how you have to look at it. Instead of looking at the spilt milk, the spilled cups, look around at what you do have. You know, it's also could be a blessing in disguise. Maybe this was not good for you. Maybe it was leading you down the wrong path. Maybe it was sabotaging you. So the universe could have come in and caused something like the tower moment, dramatic, to get you away from it. All right. So let's go ahead and get a. Hey, I like that first scenario better, but that's okay. Now we have the Empress. So see, yeah, take care of yourself. You know, don't put your worth into something somebody else did that wasn't in the highest vibration. All right, it's time to do some self-care. Trust your intuition. Be creative on things that you enjoy, that you're passionate about. All right. And then on the bottom we have the Lovers. So this could have been a relationship. This also could be about a choice. It's your choice. If you want to sit and wallow in the pits and look at those empty cups and remember all that pain that was caused you, or do you want to like take steps forward and be in charge of your life and be happy, right? Self-care, know your worth, all that stuff. All right. So now we are going to do the spirituality, or what, your creativity, your passion. What's this about? Let's see the energy for this. For this group here. Four of Wands. See, that is a spiritual card. The 1111's in there. I think I say that every time I get this card. My birthday's 4/11, so that kind of, I like that, the 4 and the 11. But this is a spiritual card. It's all about celebrating the little things. Celebrate your accomplishments. Spend time with people who do have your back, that wouldn't break your heart, right? So celebration. You know, looking at those glasses full instead of empty, the ones that spill. Your blessings. Find joy in the little things. All right, so let's get a major arcana on this Four of Wands. You know, seeing that you are a spiritual being in a physical body, okay? This material stuff is not you know, of course we have to take care of our lives and we're here, but you know, that's not the whole picture. Who you really are is your soul, okay? Celebrate that. You've been through a lot, you know? You're here to make a difference on the planet and with the collective, so celebrate that. Yeah, no, the Chariot, yeah. This is staying determined and motivated and moving forward, charging forward, okay, with what you're meant to do, okay? And on the bottom, we have the Empress, yes. By taking care of yourself as well, you know, and listening to that intuition. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get one more round, okay? Let's get one more round. Let me just get these cards back because I'm taking the major arcana out because I have plenty, but we're going to take the other ones back in because there's only a few. So we're going to go ahead and get that, all right? That's the major arcana. Okay, third round. So if anything's resonated with you in the other ones, great. If not, we're going to, hopefully not the sad ones, but we're going to continue into a third round. So there could be bits and pieces of any of them, but we're going to go ahead again and get the physical energy. Why does this seem thick? I guess because these cards are thick. Let's get this physical energy. Round 3. Physical energy of the collective. Physical energy. Seven of Coins. Okay, so planting seeds for your future. Beautiful. Yes, that's what we want to do. We want to stay present, but we also want to set those intentions and goals, right? So they can manifest later. Yeah, look at that. That's that new beginning again in the material world. All right. Oh, I didn't get my major arcana. That would help. Let's see. Major arcana on this Seven of Coins. Planting seeds for harvest later. Okay, we have one flip over. Yeah, so a lot of you could be getting a lot of spiritual wisdom right now, getting a lot of downloads, activations. So the spiritual card is coming into the physical world, you know, balancing out that 3D and 5D. So I really do feel like you are manifesting, Spirit's working with you to harvest these seeds that you're planting now into the future. So it's like an intention that's going to be manifesting. So nurturing those, you know, tending to that soil. So I do see that. You have some kind of intention or plan here. You could have made it during that new moon or going to be. So, you know, really focus on that because it does look like it's going to come to fruition. All right. And then on the bottom, we have that. Yeah, look at that. The Hierophant again. Double confirmation. Spirit has your back with whatever you're planning now. You're setting your intentions. Okay. The universe and spirit are supporting you. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the Cups energy. This third scenario. Let's get this Cups energy. Oh, nice. Yeah. See, mastering your emotions so you don't let those pesky little negative emotions get in there and start sabotaging. So you got your emotions mastered. You're planting seeds for your future. You know, so that's a good energy there. Good. And then we had the Knight of Cups. Yeah, keeping your heart open. Don't let all those hurts and things over the past keep you down. Yeah, so find the beauty and things all around you. So this King of Cups, mastering your emotions, being open-hearted, being kind. Let's see what this is. Let's see. Major Arcana for this card. Doo-doo-doo. Ah, yes, again, yes. See, there's some kind of karma that you're being paid back, like not bad karma, the stuff you've done, the things that you've had happen to you. This good karma is coming in to help support you, planting these seeds. The universe has got support, got your back kind of energy. You know, and you've mastered your emotions, you got yourself healed. So now the wheel can turn, right? The wheel of justice, the wheel of karma is turning now. Let's see what's on the bottom of this one. Yeah, justice, see? Yeah. Things all work out. You know, that's why, like, maybe you didn't decide to go out and get revenge. You just worked on yourself and you're healing. And now you're being rewarded. So that's beautiful. So let's go ahead and get into this mental energy. Mental energy. I can't believe it. Ace of Swords again. So, seeing the truth for what it is, getting that clarity and understanding, right? Being your authentic self. So, see, that's what happens because the second card that flew out or flipped over, the Three of Swords. So, you know, which do you choose? Which looks happier? Being all tied up with this pain or seeing things for what they really are? Living your truth, not letting that pain stop you, right? So beautiful. So let's go ahead and see. Was there one on the bottom too? Yeah, see, Ten of Swords? Yeah. All this pain, you can continue to hold on to that, but it's just going to hold you back on your life, right? Make you unhappy. So you don't want to do that. You want to have this new beginning with who you really are, what you're really here for, and not take any of that to personally. You know, just move forward. Start this new beginning. Plant these seeds. Let the wheel turn. So it looks like you might have already done that because you're getting the clarity. You had the King of Cups. The wheel's turning. You're tapped into your spirituality. You're planting seeds. Get the Major Arcana on the mental energy. We got two. I love it. We have Judgment. Reevaluating yourself, what you truly want, self-realization, as well as the Empress is tapping into your intuition and starting to be creative, being fruitful, right? Self-care, all that good stuff with this truth. Knowing that that's something you need to do to proceed, to get to your highest level. Love that, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and get into the moon. I mean the moon. I see the moon here. See the moon? I have to get into the moon. Maybe the moon has a big play on how this transpires. But we're going to go ahead and get into your spiritual energy, the Wands energy. All right. So far this looks really good. Let's see what the creative side of you, the passionate side, the spiritual side is coming up. Yes, you're strong. You've persevered. You know, you might have a few battle scars, but you've gotten through it, baby. You did it. So this is like patting yourself on the back and realize, you know what, I might be tired, I might be weary, I might be broken, I might be beat up, I might look older, but I'm doing it. And I'm determined that that's what I'm here for, that I'm going to prosper, I'm going to have my abundance, I'm going to manifest my dreams, and I'm going to be of service and live my purpose. So that is beautiful. Beautiful. And then on the bottom, look, victory and success. Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this Nine of Wands is about. Major Arcana for the Nine of Wands, please. Ah. Yes, see? I'm telling you, this spirituality, there's always that little guy on your shoulder, tempting, doesn't want to see you succeed, right? And a lot of it's in our own brain because we start overthinking things. We start doubting ourselves. We start letting those fears creep in. We start letting other people that we don't even know tell us what our worth is and what we should be doing. And we start letting all the external things affect us. And that's why you got to stop that, right? You've gotten through all this. You can do it. All right? Keep this at bay. You know, yes, there's always darkness coming in. Yes, there's always negativity in, but knowing how to control it. All right? Not letting it just chain you down and hold you back and shackle you and keep you from moving forward to your best life ever, right? This also could be a time frame. This is a Capricorn card. So if you are working towards planting your seeds and manifesting something, you know, it could be during the time where you see some results in the Capricorn season, which is actually December 22nd to like January 20th, I believe. So, yes, yeah, good way to focus on that. Seeing the truth, right? So I love that. Let's see what's on the bottom. So we have the Fool. Yes, it's time to take a risk and trust yourself, trust your journey, and go out and do that, okay? And let's go ahead and look at all the bottom cards. We already had the Six of Wands, which was victory and success. We also have the Eight of Wands, since I moved that off, and this is movement forward. Moving forward, keep taking action, all right? Going towards your purpose. We don't want that Three of Swords. Yes, leaving that crap. These were on the bottom, remember? Leaving that crap behind. Take the lessons, persevere. You had that Nine of Wands. You made it through all that, and you're still standing. Then we have the Daughter of Swords. This is the Page of Swords. This is, you know, starting new, you know? Get that innocence back of like those dreams you had when you were a kid. This is that new beginning, getting messages of your truth and following through with them. Then we have in the emotional realm, we have, again, Eight of Cups, another movement forward, leaving those disappointments behind. They do not define you, okay? And then on the bottom of the Earth one, we have the Ace of Coins, which I already showed. So this is like, again, a new beginning in the material world, but we also have the King of Coins. So, you know, mastering your material world, your abundance comes in, you're stable, you're secure, you're in control of what your destiny is, like going towards your destiny. It's all good. So I love that. I love that. So that is your element reading, your 4 elements reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks so much for joining me. Take care. Bye.